Hey guys, welcome to Operation Fallen Dawn.
Exalt
It is
Forces
Milani.
disrupted one of our operatives who was in the process of hacking an enemy comm relay in search of new intel. Strike One will need to move in and deal with any hostiles in the area so our operative can finish recovering the data from the remaining arrays. That operative is our only chance at the data. We can't afford to lose them.
Alright, well he's quick. This is a
Objective updated.
really nice mission to have jumpy legs on. On the other hand, I think I got pretty lucky with the relays I drew, and I will just be able to play this in 3 turns.
We're close to recovering another piece of the intel. Our operative just has to activate that comm relay, Commander.
I'm just going to be able to run away from these guys.
Good. We've decrypted some of the Exalt data, and it looks like their communications were disrupted by our hack. We should keep looking for the remaining relays.
I guess actually running around the front of this is probably fastest. Jumpy legs are amazing on this. Like, once I hit this, I could just jump up on this ridge and it would be really hard for anything to follow me. I'm just fast enough that it doesn't matter, though. Okay. I'm gonna leave these guys in the evac zone so that if they, like, if he gets double grenaded or something really terrible and dies, these guys don't panic and get themselves killed. They'll at least be able to come into the evac zone with me. That was the guy with the grenade and he just reloaded. So I think we're fine. I may have to run an Overwatch at some point. I hope not. Just blue move here. I hope this isn't close combat specialist. Okay, good. Milani's a pretty nice covert operative.
Commander. We've got Exalt's data. Now we just need to get the operative to the evac zone. New objective received.
I really like his big hit point bar. I'm gonna see if Kolhari can get a vision of him for command. Nope, too bad. Alright, so we'll just have to stay there. With command, he would have been completely safe. But now he's got to dodge grenades for one more turn. Looks like we're good. Oh yeah, I was actually flanking that guy. I think that if you flank them... maybe I'm wrong. Wasn't I flanking him last turn? No, I wasn't.
Additional reinforcements moving on Strike One, Commander.
Okay, we do have one Overwatch on the right.
Target still up.
One Overwatch on the left.
That is not good.
I think I can stick to one side though. Yeah, I won't have to pull this Overwatch. He can just run down this side. He doesn't even need to be commanded. It's just going to be a matter of dealing with this guy, which I can just do with Kolhari probably. Covering fire, okay. Fortunately that missed, because I was not standing in cover or anything.
Dead and gone.
And this is why it's probably a good idea. Ooh, there's the big pod. This is why it's probably a good idea to work a lot harder than I did on getting one of your assaults up to sprinter early in the game. Is this square evac zone? I wonder. Looks like I can run this way anyway. Oh, come on. Oh my god. I'm gonna restart the turn. Obviously I can run this way. The game's telling me that that's safe. this square is visible, but he only sees me running for 1 square. That's what the game was telling me. Obviously I misread it. I'm gonna restart that turn though. Okay. Hopefully it doesn't offend anybody or anything that I'm doing this.
Taking fire over here.
That's fine. I just want to look at this again. Oh, I guess I moved here first.
Abbiamo qualcosa qui.
Yeah, pulled them.
Attenzione ai fianchi.
That's just not in that circle. So I spend... This isn't even in his range, according to this. According to this, I spend, like, no time. Well... Sorry about that. I feel sort of cheesy about it, but I'm just not okay with losing with a soldier like that.
Strike One can either stay and clear out any other Exalt forces in the area.
The situation where clearly I was being misinformed by the interface and knew that I could do something different and just didn't think it mattered.
Our troops really came through on this one. I'm glad everyone made it back safely.
Okay, I had plans for these guys. They were going to be an infantry, Edogaku and Sasaki, an engineer, and a scout. How exciting. I think, though... I think I have lots of engineers and desperately need another medic, so I think that the dude I thought would be an engineer is actually going to be a medic. I've got lots of people to be medics. I'll just grab the guys with 40 plus will though. Wujinarko being an infantry is fine, and I don't mind having another scout either. Although I don't really want one. It could be a rocketeer instead. Yeah, I lost a rocketeer recently. So I'm going to go rocketeer. Infantry. And Sasaki's going to be a medic. Let's see how these guys roll. So the medic gets 6 stat points just from being a medic, including the 2 from Canada. Oh, Sasaki, right? Yes, I'd say so. Oh, we have to... Okay. We won the mission. Hooray.
Exalt Intel decryption
Sort of.
Eliminating statistical improbabilities for possible Exalt location.
Sasaki medicked up 343.62 to 455.65. Alright, that's a really nice level up to start. Wait, how can... Oh, this as well. Really? That's below average? He just got 13 will. There's no way. He had the right number of stats, a hit point, a mobility point, 12 will, and 3 aim. Oh, I had him in the wrong column. I was giving him 6 missions with Hicks. Yeah, okay, that's a 5 points above average. Edogaku was going to become a rocketeer, I decided. 429.65 to 531.66. At least he got a hit point, but that was less impressive. Solidly below average. And Wujinarko is going to be another infantry. 429.66 to 536.69. I'd say that's about average. Oh, it was actually comfortably above average, but Much less obviously so than Sasaki's level up, which was absurd. Okay, cool. So I've got some new friends. How long are we waiting for Hicks right now? 9 hours? No, that's friendly. It's another 4 days on him. Okay. Improved exoskeletons are coming along. Got another bunch of people I'm going to scan on the 16th, 17th. I can scan whenever I want because there's another pod out there, another cell out there, but it won't do anything for 7 days at least. So the 16th is the earliest that there's any danger. That's why I'm waiting until the 16th.
Contact detected.
Raider over India. This is scout number 2 of 5. And because this is over India, I'm going to use tracking modules if my interceptor isn't beat up. I recently got improved avionics, so I should be hitting a lot. Okay, that counts as beaten up, unfortunately.
Contact detected.
Wow.
Contact lost.
India sucks, man. India just really, really is awful. Okay. Okay, sure. I'll have to move some stuff around once my last laser cannon is ready. So Raj is back. Tavares. It's a new engineer of mine. 14 mutant corpses for 2 engineers. I think I'd better take that one. Mutant corpses are going to be valuable for ammo conservation, which I'm going to be grabbing pretty much straight after the Australian base assault when I get all of Asia. I've waited on it for quite a while. I should really have it to be using the Gauss long rifle, but well, I'll get it soon. Yeah. That gets me up to 56 engineers. Here's the Super Sky Ranger, so I can now send 10 soldiers to a base. Hall is back. Argentina didn't get there, whatever it was. Patrick Devine is a level 2 Scion. That's pretty nice to have. Let's get Yamamoto moving up as well. I do want Science Inspiration on my engineers, I believe. This is a defensive aura. I could see putting that on my engineers. Engineer's gonna be higher health, so they go Mind Merge next. Defensive aura is already on my gunner. But maybe I want 2 of them, and maybe the engineer is the next place to get it. The engineer has a lot of active psi skills to use. And is very strong at using them. On the other hand, the engineer is a very... Oh yeah, because the engineer is very high will, Mind Merge is better on the engineer. Yeah, actually I'm gonna hold off here and research whatever it is that I think it's a muton interrogation. Let me look it up. Yeah, I do need a muton interrogation, unfortunately. I don't have one of those. Vasconcelos definitely wants Psi Inspiration though. He also wants to have Mind Fray. I don't know why he has Regen Biofield. That's dumb. Well, whatever. Let's give him Psi Inspire. Thule is back. That's my Guardian mech. Yang is a sniper.
Commander,
That abduction.
we're tracking several reported abductions via the Hologlobe. I've got the coordinates locked in.
Eight hours. Almost have Zaranoglu back. He's been gone for a long time. Okay, so I'm just working with what I have, it looks like. I've got Crenshaw. Friendly can lead the mission. Crenshaw and a strong Valkyrie. We should be able to grab Meld here. That's 6 extremely strong soldiers I just grabbed. Because of the strength of my team, I'm gonna leave the Valkyrie home and bring the Jaeger. I could actually go with 3 mechs here. I have a lot of mechs active right now. Hey, I'm gonna go triple mech. Let's leave Yamamoto home and bring a less extreme engineer. I just feel like I'm going a little bit over the top right now. Let's go like this. With a team this strong, I should expect myself to get captures, so actually never mind, I need an engineer with repair. Captures and meld, captures and meld. Sometimes my webcam's here, sometimes it's there. I like to keep you guessing. Lots of laser pistols available. I should maybe build another of those at some point. We'll go with the, what's it even called? Alloy strike rifle on friendly. And I'm going to remember to give him a marksman scope, not a regular scope. I wonder if there's some way to fix this scroll bar. Lopez gets the usual. Have a Marauder. I have to decide who gets the railgun. I think I'll go Marauder because if I'm proccing close encounters, that means that aim isn't quite as important. I'm also going to bring core armoring on the Marauder and a scope. Gonna give my Jaeger laser lance, flamethrower, scope, max, and the Guardian gets laser lance, mist, and the alloy plating. I'm gonna bring the long rifle on this one. Waterfront map has a couple of opportunities, depending on which it is, for a long rifle to shine. And my Rocketeer, I'll just give a stutter gun to, since I'm planning to play the mission so fast. I'll give him the scope as well, so that maybe he can think about moving and shooting, or at least shoot without steadying. Alright, there's the team. Let's go Got 120 bucks and some meld.
Prepare for deployment.
Maybe a muton captive.
Our target
This one.
site is near the German border. Panic is spreading throughout a major city as the aliens move through the streets. We have to get a handle on this situation.
Alright, see you guys next time for Operation Sacred Engine. Operation Sacred in June.